So. I'm serious now. Where were we?
We were in the Enchantments. If you're not aware, this is a stretch of land in the Alpine Lakes.
You veer off to go to Kolchak or you veer off to go to Stewart.
Yes.
And Stewart was our camp. And the first night, that was the first night we were headed to Stewart. We saw there's this little carving inside of the tree, and there was a fucking Jesus statue, and we were like, that's weird. What the fuck? Who would do that type of shit?
Sinister.
Yeah, honestly, kind of sinister. And then what happened?
We should actually preface this by saying, that first night, it was getting dark, we were setting up camp and making dinner, and some deer wandered into camp, because, as they do, it's their house. But they wandered in, and we're like, oh, friendly deer, nice, because they were like super close to us and really cute, and their little beady eyes were reflecting off our headlamps, and we just made friends with the deer.
Yeah, we never got freaked out.
No, not at all. So then we wake up the next morning, and this is our biggest day of hiking. Was the second day because we hiked up Asgard through the core, doubled back down Asgard, which was fucking brutal.
Didn't even have a water filter at that point.
Yeah,
so
she got a new one, and then we didn't look up the instructions before we left.
Got the shits on Asgard, didn't eat. We were
might have been dirty. I don't know.
Yeah, we were crawling back to camp.
It was brutal. We were hungry and aching, and we were just so ready to like eat and zonk out.
Yeah.
We finally hit the junction to go back to Stewart. And Merp here notices that the Jesus figurine is now missing in action. For some reason that gave her a bad vibe, and she asked for her bear spray. She just was like, can you grab my bear spray for me? And then I hand her bear spray. This was subtle foreshadowing for what was about to happen not 10 minutes later.
I never even fucking carried that shit with me.
No.
Ever!
Mm-mm. So this bitch has crazy intuition. We're gonna establish that throughout this whole fucking...
The Jesus, I was like, something bad's gonna happen. We're like, that's weird. And then it was kind of creepy walking in, and I was like, give me my bear spray.
So she was ahead of me, a few feet ahead of me, and we're just walking along. It is dark at this point. Yeah. And all of a sudden, we start living like a horror movie. She fucking turns on a dime and runs back. Like, literally jolts me back. And, I don't know if you guys have ever been in a car accident. Something happens where your brain sort of just, powers down for, it's just time slows and your brain just is, bracing itself. Because I just knew when she did that, it was either a bear or cougar. In my mind, I was just bear, cougar, something's, coming at us right this second. And then, so my heart, I, have a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, we just start screaming.
And you go, she apologizes, and she's just like, I'm sorry, I'm just a little on edge right now. And I'm like, why?
There's a fucking cougar.
So she points out these reflected eyes. 10 feet away from us?
They were not far.
They were not far at all.
Dude. And
she's like, I don't really know, what I'm seeing, and I'm trying to calm her down and be like, it's probably
I'm just like,
yeah, she was tweaking, I was tweaking, and we know what deer eyes look like. We've established that, because last night we were not freaked out at all. These eyes were different.
The way it was just staring looked like a fucking human, just standing there like this.
It did not move at all. Deer do not give a shit about people. This one was, super interested in us and just would not. It had us, locked in their gaze.
Yeah, we're, screaming, motherfucker, get off the trail, and it was still like this.
Yeah, so we were really confused because then Kaylee points out there's more eyes over here. So we're in, a meadow, basically. So the trail goes this way. There's Stewart Lake. Back that way is the main trail to Kolchak. Then there's a meadow this way.
With the fucking boulder in the middle of it. Important.
So we're really confused because cougars don't travel in packs. Usually, obviously, they're solitary animals. So I'm like, maybe it is deer that we're looking at. I don't know.
We're in deer country, right? Now it's like, okay.
And we see, 2 sets of 2 more sets of eyes in the meadow.
Yeah, at least 2.
And then they, like, kind of disappear. But this one over here is locked in. And then all of a sudden, this one up the trail tucks itself down to the ground. Like, its head just
squatted.
Yeah, it moved. And as a cat mom of 4, I know that posturing, that is feline. So it was at that moment we knew what the fuck we were doing.
We knew we were back to our ass and...
We kind of, like, slither up this boulder that was right here. And we're like, where are the other eyes? What the fuck? And then we find them. They're this way, and they're together. And the 2 little reflective eyes are much closer together than this one. Like, they're babies. We are stuck between a mother cougar.
We're fucked.
And her 2 baby cubs.
We're getting mauled tonight.
So we know we're gonna die. We accept it. Like, we kind of just accept it at that point. We are gonna die. We start screaming. This bitch starts screaming, "Help us!" And I was like, I'm embarrassed. Can you not do that?
I was like, I can't die. I have it fucked. Yeah. I have shit to do.
So she's screaming for help, and then I join in because I feel obligated. I'm like,
No one's around.
Nobody's coming to help us.
Not even 911 at that point.
So yeah, this bitch has a new iPhone, which has a feature that has like a satellite communication with 911. So we're texting 911 frantically, and I say, what? Like, we're stuck between a mama and her 2 cougars on the Short Lake Trail, blah blah blah. 911 texts back, what's the problem?
Yeah, I literally have the screenshot. They were like, well, are you in danger? Is everybody hurt?
After this, they never texted back. We got ghosted by 911. You're on your own, bitch. After what feels like a fucking eternity on this rock.
We're at least out there for an hour the whole thing.
Yeah. Mama finally makes a move, and she veers off to the right. We see her, like, veer off to the right, and then she disappears. And holy fuck, as scary as it is being face to face with a cougar, losing track of her is a whole new fucking level of terror. My God. 2 minutes pass, and we're like, we have 360 vision because we're back to back on the rock. She's looking this way, I'm looking that way. And all of a sudden, I just hear this, like, rustling behind me, and I just, like, let out the most blood-curdling scream because it sounds like somebody's pouncing, and I thought Mama had pounced. I genuinely thought I was gonna die in 2 seconds. Turns out the babies just crawled up a rock. It looked like they got to a little bit of higher ground.
Yeah.
But either way, both instances, Mom was 10 feet this way, babies were 10 feet that way. We are literally caught in the middle. After a few more minutes, we are screaming, you're supposed to make yourself look big and loud, so we're just, like, waving our arms and we're screaming, "Dancing Queen!" Trying to, like, culture this cougar. Maybe charm her, maybe? Yeah. Finally, I spot her down the meadow this way. She fucking duped us.
I don't even know how she got up there.
She, like, made it look like she was going this way, and then she had to have doubled back and went this way. This is how tactile cougars are. It's, like, incredible because she was 10 feet away from us down the trail this way. Then she moved herself down the meadow, same exact distance. And I think that was very calculated of her. I genuinely do. Knowing what I know about cougars now, because I've done a fucking lot of research. Yeah. She chose, like, to keep us within a certain distance. Still screaming, still flinging our shit around. We have our bear spray ready to go. Yeah. And God, after what, like 10 minutes of, like, yelling at her, she kind of takes a step forward. And what did you feel, like, the moment she, like, took a step forward?
I don't even know, dude. I just thought I was gonna get mauled in the neck.
Yeah, I for sure thought, oh shit, she's actually gonna kill us. Like she's decided.
I was just thinking it was not gonna be fun.
She would step forward, we screamed even louder, and then she, like, would take a step back. It was like we were literally negotiating with this mama cougar.
Back and forth.
And then I kind of realized, I felt like we were kind of overdoing it with the intimidation efforts because she kept moving forward, and I was like, you know what? We actually have a way out now. Whereas before we did not. Yeah. Mom this way, babies that way. She actually moved herself off the trail, and we could have kept going towards camp. So I asked Kaylee, I think this is our
Sacrifice
chance.
yourself. Hey man, just jump in front of it.
I think we're supposed to run.
I think at this point we run, right?
No, so I spot her down, and she gets off the rock with her bear spray, and then she spots me as I get down. And I mean, God, that full body terror, like, it still hits me every time I think about this.
Oh my fucking God.
We were almost certain we were going to fucking get mauled to death.
Scary.
And as we're backing away down the trail, like, you know, doing the thing, yelling, flailing, we start getting really, like, sentimental with each other, which is just not our style.
Yeah.
We were like, I love you so much. Oh my God, I can't believe we just got through that together. I love you, mate. It was really gay and embarrassing.
Some gay shit. We're taking that to the grave. We're gonna cut this part out.
Yeah, that 2 miles back to camp that night.
Walking backwards.
Walking backwards was the longest of our life. Like, holy fucking shit. I don't.
That was so scary.
We make it to our tent.
We thought, you know, finally.
We made it. And you know, right down the way where our beer canister is, we're gonna go get our food. We see reflected eyes.
Yeah, like
we
right
see, like,
in
light.
front. I was so mad.
We started
We're
screaming
so mad
again.
at that point.
No, like, truly, because we're hungry,
really?
we're tired. And tired doesn't cut it.
Yeah.
We're fucking exhausted and now traumatized.
Like, do a sweep as a joke real quick, but then actually see fucking eyes right there.
So we start screaming, and then I realized, like, so it goes from, like, the color of our headlamp light to red. And I'm like, that's another headlamp. Is that a human?
Yeah,
Is that a human?
Human? It's a fucking human! I take my knife and slice my tent open instead of using the zipper.
And the light turns off, just like it goes dark. We like jump into her tent. I can't sleep in other people's tents, but we fucking dive into the same tent because we're not fucking around. And
that was like survival.
What preceded was 6 hours of us staying wide awake and tweaking the fuck out, hoping that 911 had sent somebody to walk us out.
I was waiting for some fucking rescue up in here.
I was fully expecting search and rescue to, like, arrive, because usually when you stop answering 911, they, like, send somebody out, is my experience.
I just wanted someone to hold my hand out of the bushes.
Genuinely. We just wanted to get the fuck out of there. Like, the terror, because we thought, wow, we just survived a mama cougar, which is, like, one of the most dangerous situations you can be in. And now, some fucker is trying to murder us.
Some fucking man? That's even scarier.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I'll take the cougar over the man.
Yeah, any day. Finally,
the sun rises, and with the sun came our sense of humor.
We're back.
We're back, baby!
Yeah.
That's all we talk about now. It's our whole personality.
Yeah, so that happened.
That happened, which it is so fucking rare to, like, encounter cougars in the wild, let alone a mama and her babies, and the fact that we did, and the fact that we, like, survived is actually whack.
I don't even know.
We're on borrowed time, because this is not the first time that we have almost died while backpacking.
And that leads us into
Royal Basin,
Royal Basin!